What's going on, guys? Operation Moon here with another video. Quick update on Safemoon today. We're going to go over what was recently announced in the AMA, do a price update, and check out the socials. So if you like the content, comment down below and let me know that you're a Safemoon holder, as well as drop a like on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. So let's get into it. Jumping across to the website now, and we can see the current price is 3221. We've got 2.4 million holders, well as the market cap sitting at 1.8. But what we're going to jump into today is the information that's come about from the AMA. Before we get there, we'll jump across to CoinGecko, and we can see that we have a 0.4% increase in the last hour, but a 7.2 in the last 24 hours. That's a bit of a giveaway. As you could imagine, there was some positive news that came from the AMA. Now I will provide a link to the AMA and point out the key takeaways from it. But what we'll do is we'll go through a nice breakdown document that is on the Reddit there. But just wanted to point out that increase. And if we go up and have a look, BTC has gone up 5.2% as well in the last 24 hours. But it's a good little spike there in price for Safemoon. Now, I'm going to jump across to this post here. Now, this is a nice summary of what was said in the AMA. So got Safemoon Sunday recap. So bridges launch in 2 days. Starting Tuesday, Safemoon will be cross-chained on the ETH, EOS, and WAX networks. Historic product expansion. Now, Papa broke this down in the AMA in a technical video, but there's a user that's made a post on Reddit that's kind of dialed it back a bit. So I'll provide a link to that, but we'll touch on that in a moment. Got Ethereum, WAX, EOS, and Harmony, and more drastically increase the accessibility of Safemoon and allows room for future innovation. Expanding bridges minimizes risk. Expanding the bridges across multiple networks helps dampen the impact of crypto recession. Very true. We've got the Gambia trip update. The core team met with several influential officials to discuss continued partnerships between Safemoon and the Gambia. More details on that in the AMA. Now, a big one here is the Safemoon wallet. So the wallet will be in the hands of everyone by the end of July. Now, they've made that claim. So currently, beta testing is in process. They had 93,000 applicants for testing. Now, I believe there's a closed beta at the moment. I dare say there would be an open beta maybe mid-July to everybody, and then they plan on releasing the app by the end of July. I'm 1 month away. That's going to be huge. So the highest expectations for this application, just like I'm sure a lot of the community does, and I'm sure that the Safemoon team is going to blow us away. So looking forward to that one. Now, there's the Simplex buy button progress update. While not discussed in the AMA, a Simplex purchase button from the Safemoon website is still in the works. Yeah, they haven't touched on that, the Simplex and Safemoon partnership that's been around for a while. It's good to know that that's still moving forward. We've got the hardware wallet at the end of summer. So this wasn't discussed in the AMA either, but a hardware wallet is still in the works. So that's something to look forward to as well. Safemoon is officially 100 days old. It's now available on 10 plus exchanges and has a 3 billion USD market cap. Crazy to think that this is only 100 days old. And now we've got follow Safemoon on social media networks. Now this is just I guess a bit of a plug here because they're sitting at 700,000 followers on Twitter. Now it'd be awesome for them to get that million. So very active community on the Twitter, active community on the Reddit as well. And at the time that this was made, which was 4:35 p.m. on the 27th of June, 3106 was the price. So preparing to launch soon. June 29th, bridges launch. July 31st, wallet goes live. Simplex button is very soon, and end of summer is the hardware wallet. Hold strong, Safemoon army. So this is a nice little document that gives you a quick rundown. I'll provide a link to this as well, but yeah, I suggest watching the AMA if you are interested in getting more detailed content. And now we'll jump across to this post here, and this is a breakdown of the bridge concept for those who didn't understand. So the bridge concept explained like you're 5. You know how New York City is an island. Imagine that island with no bridges. It's hard to get on and off the island from any direction, and the city doesn't grow much because of this. Now you build bridges in all directions. The city grows and thrives. The more people that use those bridges, the faster the city becomes valuable and grows. Now let's say New York City had a toll to use every bridge. Now the city can grow much faster because they get more money, and the individuals that live in the city get the benefit from living there because more people are paying to use the bridges and they get kickback for just living there. Safemoon is the island. The Safemoon exchanges are those bridges. The toll is the burn process. The other directions are the other coins. Holders are the residents. The more coins and transactions that can occur on this exchange, the faster the burn process, and the more liquidity coming in and out of the exchanges makes the coin that much more valuable, that much more quickly. That makes sense? So yeah, it's a dulled breakdown, but essentially the bridges are going to create a larger network that is going to increase transactions, so therefore increase the burn process, increase the liquidity pools, and then in effect, it should drive the price up. There's going to be more people able to access the token or use the token because of the bridges. So very interesting stuff. Papa, like I said, gives a detailed breakdown, which may be hard to understand, but we'll provide a link to that as well. And lastly, we're going to jump across to the charts here. And I don't know if you can see something quite interesting here, but around about this point, which is when the AMA happened, we had a nice pump. So Safemoon Army pulls through again. Now we're just going to jump in here and we'll be modest and we'll go from halfway through that green candle, but to where we are right about now is an 11% increase. Mind you, Bitcoin has had a nice little pump recently, but I do genuinely believe that this is a direct result of the positive information that came out of the AMA and the Safemoon community believing in the project. Like, that's just really nice. We can see that it is just, we haven't had one for a while. Massive sell-off back here on the 26th, so 2 days ago, bought back up, down, on the uptrend again, all the way down, and this is it. It's just so nice. We're waiting for the AMA to happen, dumps all the way down, AMA starts, positive information, and just boom. So we'll reduce it down to here, which is like an 8% increase, Let's have a look here. So expect this to just continue. Now, if we just kind of jump in a bit more here, 30, so in the span of 1 hour, gone up 6.5%. Let's go in 1 hour. It's awesome. Drove the price up from 2902 up to 3091. So great stuff there. As you can see, a lot of buys coming through right now, a couple of sells, but a lot of buys. Nice green candles here. So very positive stuff there for the Safemoon community. And this is only going to continue to go up. That being said, I will be releasing my altcoin guide soon. So this is how I go through the process of deciding on whether or not I want to invest in an altcoin. Just the steps that I take to find out if I feel like it's a rug pull, and do I believe in the token, and a few things like that. It's also my investment guide on how I maximize my profits. That'll be out soon. I will have a link to, it's going to be on my Patreon as well. So if you like the content, hit that sub button and comment down below. Peace.